Outfit's on fleek. She looks not like TAEYEON right now. But, oh! Okay, I've not been sipping for a bit, but wow. Hello everybody, this is me, Cruel, back again with another video on this channel. Today we'll be checking out TAEYEON with her new song, INVU, I think. This is her title track for her full album, her third full album, also called INVU, I believe. Her previous single was very different from what most people expected it to be. Very different, and I enjoyed it a lot though. It was a song that I was a bit confused by at first, but I grew into quite a bit. I do believe the title track is gonna be a little bit more poppy and out there. Something like Spark, I expect, somehow. But I have not seen teasers, so let's just jump into it. If you want to see my other TAEYEON reactions or SNSD reactions, I have done a lot of those. There will be a playlist in the pinned comment, and here we go. Obviously I'm late, but it is what it is. Okay, outfit's on fleek. She looks not like TAEYEON right now. But, oh! Okay, I've not been sipping for a bit, but wow. That's an outfit. Wait. It's more really the accessories, like, Jesus Christ. And those glasses though, I mean, obviously they're accessory glasses and there's not even actual glasses in there. It's just like everything but the glass. I think, yeah, I don't think there's glass. But holy shit, this whole look though. I love the, what is the color even? I don't know, like the green-blue-gray mix. The hair color, right? But also her makeup, like her eyeshadow fits to that. And then the hair behind the ear, curled, you know. And then the accessories. Jesus, she looks great here. Oh, subtitles are in Korean. My bad. Okay, let's run back. Oh, slower than I thought it would be. Wow. Somehow this gives me Chungha vibes. Okay, hear me out. Chungha vibes, the music video, and the outfits. There's a lot of emphasis on those two. And she looks very 2022 in her outfits. Like, she looks like she could be in one of the new girl groups. She doesn't really give the same vibe off as she usually does. I don't really know how to explain it, but yeah, the locations and the emphasis on the outfits and the bling bling basically super reminds me of Chungha. Even some of the close-up shots like this one. Very good thing, by the way. I love Chungha. For me, it's a good thing. I hope you're not offended, but hey, that's your problem. Ooh, dancing on water. Look at these dances, by the way. They look good. Is she Cupid? Is she Cupid? The arrows and the bow? Vocal, girl. Vocal. King TAEYEON. Don't shoot me. Actually. Oh, I envy you. Oh, that's so smart. I didn't think about that. Like the English sentence, I envy you, I'm envious of you. I envy you. I envy you. Wait. Instrumental? Very interesting. The flute though. Oh wow. Oh, there's definitely the red influence. The makeup. The red influence I was expecting. Spark, similar. The hair is more TAEYEON here. This is such a non-TAEYEON look. It's crazy. Like, she looks so not like TAEYEON here. This is just something she would not wear usually. I've never seen this with her. And I've seen a lot of TAEYEON stuff. Yo, she just looks much younger and again more hip, like as if she is part of the 4th gen or something. Like, obviously we all know Taeyeon looks pretty young, like facial wise. She looks way younger than she is. She's by end 20s, right? End of her 20s, I think. Pretty sure that's kind of around her age. But she definitely looks like she's 22 or 3 at max, absolutely at max. She could go as 22, as 20 as well. If you would tell me that she would be 20, I would believe you. But that's the first thing. But that's not what I'm talking about, really. It's just then all of everything else but her face, right? The outfit, the accessories, just her presentation here. Not Taeyeon, but that makes it interesting though. Wow, love the accessory again. This outfit too, actually. Also not very Taeyeon. Wow, 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 wow. They really killed it with the outfits. This is so pretty. Oh, ooh! I just read more of the lyrics than before, and I really like the build-up in the pre-chorus lyrically. Is, you know, pre-chorus is historically speaking, that's why it's a pre-chorus. They're basically building up and rising in the instrumental to prepare you for the chorus drop. And in K-pop, it has become a very common structure to do it like this, right? She does that too, of course, here in the song, but she couples it with lyrics that also rise in almost anger. Like, the more the pre-chorus keeps going, the more she's into it, the more she's invested, and the more she's overthinking almost her emotions of anger and envy, like, pretty much. And it just feels like an emotional climax too, not just the song climax. Really well done to combine the two here. And then the drop too. Envy you. Vocally, I envy you. She made out of that U a high note. Oh, the olive abs, my god. Her makeup there is nuts. Hey, shout out by the way to the effects team, the special effects team. All of the little details of light, like the way they made light look here, are super clean and interesting. Particularly here, it looks so good. Wow, this outfit is pretty sexy, not gonna lie. Wow, she's one of the best for a reason, and she proves it again. This is a very confident Taeyeon too. I like that. She's not even trying too hard to be confident. She literally just is. And it comes across very naturally. That look though. It's like, if looks could kill, this would kind of kill you. It kind of does, really. And do I love her makeup, man. I don't know what I like more in this video, the makeup or the accessory. Tough to choose. Oh, 2 planets? What is with this heart, by the way? Like, I don't really get the heart thing. Dang, she did it again. The pre-chorus was very sudden, not really long build-up, but she did it again with the pretty much high note and vibrato extension of the chorus drop. Of this you. Huh. Obviously I can't do it really well. I'm not a singer at all. Never sung. But you get it. That part is amazing. Okay, what's with the balls and the heart? In particular, the heart I'm very interested in. Obviously, we have the sculptures as well, and different planets, really. So there's a lot of things to understand here that I am not very sure of yet what it is. Also, this kind of looks like a clock or a calendar. The INVU, anti-clockwise. I don't really know what is going on story-wise, honestly, but I really like the lyrics and I really, really like the song and her presentation. So basically, what SM did to highlight Taeyeon as an artist and, you know, her as a person, really, how they, not the outfits, it's the outfits, dude. The outfits, the makeup, holy shit, man. Like, this is one of the most cleanest music videos if it comes to those categories I've seen in a long time. Especially when it comes to soloists, where I feel like soloists, except Chonga really, and sometimes IU, but really most soloists are very, very minimalistic when it comes to outfits and everything. It really just feels like that's not their focus usually. And I'm not just talking about female soloists in general. It just feels like it's not. You see occasional, you know, music videos doing that, and occasional like male soloists like revealing abs and shit. But really, their outfits are like more cool and like laid back than actually this extra, no? And if we tone it down to just female soloists, it definitely doesn't happen that often. There's obviously an outlier like CL who just does whatever she wants. She's like the Lady Gaga of the scene, so she can't really compare anyone to CL, and she's not really part of the whole system here when it comes to, you know, what I just talking about, the outfits and how soloists, in particular female soloists, are portrayed. But really, the only one that comes to mind, as I said, is Chongha, that has such an extra styling in her most of her music videos. So that is just very, very interesting. Taeyeon went this route because I don't think that has ever happened in any Taeyeon music video. I at least can't remember that. Definitely. It also feels like a lot of Taeyeon's music videos have been about story and vocals, but she's actually dancing here and she actually has the whole package as a female soloist now for this era. Whereas a lot of the time, and Spark is another one, another era where she did that, of course, but a lot of the time it just feels like she's, which is not a bad thing. I love her. She's one of my favorite soloists. She's more focused on the vocal side, if like above anything else. So she's kind of neglecting dancing and the performance a little bit, and also her presentation. So I just find this such a cool thing to be because it's very, very different for Taeyeon, honestly, in many and various, yeah, aspects. But song-wise, it's very Taeyeon. Honestly, I enjoyed a lot. Didn't expect this to be a title track though. It really doesn't sound like one on first listen, but thinking about it over and over again, it really just fits Taeyeon a lot. So honestly, good decision. And I envy you, as the English phrase I envy you, I'm envious of you, to just put it in a different way so you understand what I mean. And I'm not just repeating I envy you, the four letters. I'm not. So that is a really smart catchphrase, and I I thought it was very, very superb writing of the song. Like amazing writing. So whoever wrote this, really good job. Really good job. Honestly, nothing really here is bad at all. There's so many things here that are done so well, coming from the lyrics. The music video is super clean. It's simplistic but super clean. The outfits, and we don't have to talk about that anymore, right? Taeyeon's presentation is 11 out of 10. And I feel like the transitions in the song structurally from pre-chorus to chorus are really well done. There's not just a musical instrumental drop, there's also kind of a transition in her vocals that she did on top of that. And as I said in the beginning somewhere, I really enjoyed the way they did the pre-chorus in terms of lyrics as well, where it seems like she's getting more into it and more angrier by the minute. The more she gets further into the pre-chorus, and at the same time where the pre-chorus instrumentally is building up to the chorus drop, right? So both align very well, and she and the team behind this did an amazing job. So that is my reaction to Taeyeon. I envy you. Makes much more sense to pronounce it this way than Invu. So thank you so much for watching and have a nice day. Peace.